I'm going to say it again because I'm probably going to start the video right here. It's time. It's time. It's time. Let's go. I'm here for one reason and one reason only, but I'm going to make y'all wait about, where'd it go? Let me reset. I'm going to make y'all wait about 21 photos before I show it. But today is the day that, one, I announced my brand new album, HYPHEN. It's coming out on May the 3rd. That's right. May the 3rd, everywhere, HYPHEN. It'll be available. I'm so excited, I'm choking. Brand new album. Brand new album. Hold on. You gotta remember to blow out your incense, kids. That's what I had to just do. Brand new album, HYPHEN. Available on streaming. Available on Bandcamp. Available everywhere. May the 3rd. Apple Blossom Weekend for those that know. Winchester, Virginia. Very excited about this news. It is a joint venture with HYPHEN. Wait, I'm HYPHEN. It is a joint venture with Sound Vision Recordings as per usual. And the LLC I'm in the process of setting up, HYPHEN Universe LLC. So, very, 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 very excited. But I thought, even though y'all can kind of see it, so let me stick it down here behind here. I thought it would be fun to just go ahead and walk through all the covers I've made over the years and then reveal the HYPHEN cover last. So that's what we're here to do. Plain and simple. So, happy to have y'all here with me. Let's take this journey into visual awesomeness. Okay, it ain't that serious. 2004. This is the very first cover I ever made in my entire life. This was for the Minds Mixtape Volume 1, released on September 14th, 2004. The cover is very simple, as you can see. This was taken on my 21st birthday. Over here, or maybe over here, there was a birthday boy badge, ribbon. Let's say ribbon. It was literally right there. And I just went in paint and I made it white. And I'm sorry that my phone's beeping, but I got to make sure I don't get any calls from work. So bear with me. But yeah, it says Death Before Dishonor Records and HYPHEN proudly present the Minds Mixtape Volume 1. And I'm pretty sure Matt did the Minds and Mixtape in Volume 1 sections, except there was no apostrophe, so you can see we're in paint. I added the apostrophe. I'm pointing to the screen, but I have a mouse. I added the apostrophe. I put the in Fantastic Four font in front of it. And then, yeah, look how happy I am. That's the very first project I ever did. 2005, March 9th, 2005, saw the release of the Minds Mixtape Volume 2. That Before Dishonor Records, HYPHEN. It was supposed to look like a comic book cover in case you didn't pick that up. So, just taking a quick journey at what, 21-year-old, 22-year-old HYPHEN was doing here. This was the last time I would have braids until 2021. Yeah, 2021 is the first time I got my hair braided again after I grew it back out. So this is the last time I had braids. They were struggle braids. They were also very tight. Angel is literally standing above me, taking this shot. And on here you see all the things. So I stole this off a comic book. I literally scanned it in on her scanner, stole the direct edition sign and put it there. The cover name is down here, Minds Mixtape Volume 2. Here are my Nike Air Cringes, which I loved very much. They've been gone a very long time. 3 comic books, Fantastic Four, one of my favorite, not even one, my favorite team book of all time, Fantastic Four. A Batman issue. This is shortly after Hush, and an Amazing Spider-Man issue. Burned CDs, a water. Look at the cell phone. This is my first cell phone right here. Captain Crunch, my favorite cereal. Boston Red Sox hat, because I became a Red Sox fan after they won the World Series in 2004. Do-rag. My comic strip I used to draw, a Teletech nonsense. That's all there. And I'm just sitting here scribbling lyrics. I wonder if I can see those. Nah, it's too blurry. I cannot see the lyrics. But yeah, that's the Minds Mixtape Volume 2. All done in paint. And then up here, do remember, Jay-Z shirt over here. Looks like the little character bubble Marvel Comics used to do back in the day. All done by paint. Not bad for paint, though. Not bad. Whoops. Thunderstorm Mixtape, 2005, October 27th. This cover was done by Crazy Chris, DJ Crazy Chris. He still DJs. Great mashup blend general DJ. He DJ'd a lot of projects with Monster Lung in the mid-2000s. And he was also doing album artwork back on the 304live.com message board days. So I needed an album cover. And I gave him this picture of me holding my jacket out with my It's Hyphen shirt on, right? As you can see. I didn't realize this, but the picture cut off my other hand. And I can't remember which hand it is, but Chris literally made me a hand and added it on here. Put the thunderstorm behind me. Did the logo, B hyphen, hosted by DJ Monster Lung. This was I met Monster Lung in like August of 2005, and he agreed to host my mixtape, and this is the cover. So, yeah, Crazy Chris did a great job. And for 2005, this is one of my best covers to this day. Easily one of my best covers. So, there you go. Here's the back cover. Now, this is where you can tell I came in. Found a picture of some lightning strikes back here. 2005, Death Before Dishonor Records. BHyphen.com no longer exists because I screwed up and lost the domain name. 304live.com. My old phone number, email address is still the same. Found this lightning font, and that's what I wrote everything in. So 22 tracks. It's not available on Bandcamp. I still have it on Bandcamp for my enjoyment, but it is not out there. None of this is for public consumption, and Volume 1 and Volume 2 are not for public consumption anymore. But I would say this was one of my favorite projects to this day because I was just so cocky and arrogant, and I thought that every one of these songs was slapping, and you could tell I felt like that on a mixtape. And E did an amazing job hosting the mixtape. And plus, he made all my mixes sound even better because all my mixes were very dull, and he kind of punched them up for me. Because I think I still have the original files on CD somewhere, and when I listened to them not that long ago, they were not hitting. They were not hitting at all. But yeah, this is the back cover. Also, I'm going to say this now and I'll say it again at the end of the stream. My next album is going to be the sequel to this mixtape. It's going to be called Thunderstorm 2. And besides the fact that it's called Thunderstorm 2, that's the only connection. So, there you go. Minds Mixtape Volume 3. With the best DJ Monster Lung intro of all time. I will put any Monster Lung intro against this one, and I bet you I win. This thing, you know what? You know what? Stick with me, kids. Stick with me, kids. So yeah, like I said, these are the hidden projects. Y'all can't see these. But here is Volume 3. This is the new cover I did for Volume 3 not too long ago. So this is the new cover of Volume 3. I did this a year or so ago. But let's listen. Let's listen. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yo, the shit I don't write be the illest shit that's ever been recited in the game. Word to the hyphen in my name.
We say death before dishonor.
That's when I heard a friend say, life is but a hyphen.
J-A-Y hyphen, controlling, manipulating. I got a good life, man. Death before dishonor, correct? Yup, that's what you promised me.
Word to hyphen, bounce like the last check I started writing. Death before dishonor records, fresh and in full effect. This the Monster
It's your boy, DJ Monster Lung. Yes, sir. I want to welcome you to the Minds Mixtape Volume 3. By none other, your boy, B-Hyphen. He's here to save hip-hop, niggas. Yeah, niggas, this is 2 years in the making. All the way from Hampshire County to Morgantown, West Virginia. Yeah, baby, we gave you a Thunderstorm mixtape back in 05. But right now, we got 18 tracks of blazing heat, motherfucker. You don't know. Man, check out B-Hyphen at www.b-hyphen.com or myspace.com/Spideyville. You can catch B-Hyphen also every Saturday, 8 to 10 at the Urban Diner, U92 91.7 Point. You know how we do it, motherfuckers. It's B-Hyphen, bitch. Oh, shit. A Sound Vision soldier about to represent. Lay you motherfuckers down one by one. Niggas gon' get it. Niggas gon' get it. Oh, shit. God damn. Yeah. Hyphen. B, motherfucker. B, hyphen.
And that's it. And then it goes into the first song. I'll let y'all hear it.
Excuse me.
Just a little
I'm
bit.
gonna let this ride for a second.
First project ever recorded on this. And with this, still recording to the station.
Good morning. Good afternoon.
All right, that's enough. But I really still love this cover, how I updated it. I think it's very dope how I was able to do that. Today is Aaliyah's birthday, so everybody is wishing her happy birthday on Facebook. But yeah, there you go. So this cover was shot on the Spruce Street, Walnut Street Bridge, Spruce Street parking garage. Me and Angel went up there, and she shot this whole thing, and it would have been, because this came out in, my mind's going blank on me again. Volume 3. Oh, wait. It'll be on here, won't it? Thank goodness. This was released December 4th, 2007 on Jay-Z's birthday, of course. So 18 tracks, and this was the first Sound Vision project. I thought I had added in, I may have grabbed the wrong cover, but I think I added in the Sound Vision logo down here. And then it's just me posted up, got the Jay-Z shirt on again, my South Pole hoodie, which I'm wearing in the Dub V's Finest Part 2 video, my old Bulls hat, white do-rag again, the fake gray Jordan 11s. They're definitely fake because I got them for way too cheap off a kiosk at the Morgantown Mall. And all of these songs are still available on Bandcamp. Demon in the Bottle and Demon in the Bottle and Come Out Swinging, produced by Profit Money. The two original songs are available on streaming, so you can go listen to those. But yeah, all of these songs are still on here. Recently, I did take off everything. Did I take off Best Fallback? Because I really like Best Fallback. Okay, so I actually took some of these off recently because the problem with the Masterpiece, it was originally over Black Republican, the Nas beat. Matt wasn't on beat. I couldn't get him on beat when I tried to edit it, and I could have left it. But then I was like, I'll just do acapella. So for years, it's just acapella, just us rapping acapella. And then I was like, no, I'm going to take it off. And I was listening, last time I really listened to it, I listened to hip hop shit, track 15, and I didn't love it anymore. And All I Ever Wanted didn't feel like it felt like it should be there. So I took off hip hop shit and the Masterpiece, and All I Ever Wanted. So the album now ends with Best Fallback is where it ends. If you want them, you can ask me for them. That's about it. That's how I feel about that. But yeah, executive producers, me. First album had executive producers, me, Matt, E, Angel. Because the process was I made a song, all three of them had to agree it was good, therefore executive producer. So this is With Great Power. I don't know what year this came out, but we can always look thanks to the power of Bandcamp. This was just a bunch of, I released this June 1st, 2010, because it was around the time the Lakers were in the finals against the Celtics the second time. So this is just everything I recorded that I didn't have anywhere to stick between Minds Mixtape Volume 4 and up until this point. So it has a bunch of little freestyles and everything like that. But let's talk about the cover. I'm sorry. I'm not here to talk about the project. This is actually my sister-in-law, Nikki. And the idea was to just make it look like a murder scene in my room. So once again, she's laying on the floor. I got the camera above her. And this is my boy Derek's book. Dylan, I made sure I was featured prominently. This is probably GQ right here. Ron book. My my Air Max up-tempo blends that I still have, and I was just wearing them last night. Scott Pilgrim. I was really into that at the time. Amazing Spider-Man. I believe this is around the time. I can't quote it, but Amazing Spider-Man comics, more ROMs, my iPod, my BlackBerry, another phone on the cover, and more trade paperbacks. So the red bandana is supposed to represent blood, is what it's supposed to look like, ideally. And then I did this little text saying With Great Power, and then B- and everything like that. I should have grabbed the back cover, actually. Am I going to be able to find it? You know what? Let's try it. Let's give it a shot here. It's not plugged in. There's a back cover too. I think it's just a kind of a duplicate of that original photo. But that was me being artsy. Oh, she got the pen down here like she was writing something, and then she got murdered. And then right here is the Black Lantern ring, because I still have all those plastic Green Lantern rings that was real big during the Blackest Night saga and stuff in the comic book stores. So, and then Scarlet Spider down here, who was my favorite iteration of Spider-Man for many, many years. I mean, OG, of course, but if I had to choose, it was going to be Scarlet Spider until he ruined him. So that was just something I threw together. This is self-explanatory, pretty much. Winning time behind the music. B-. This came out in originally June 7th, 2010. So it came out right after I did With Great Power. And the idea of this album was, again, to kind of collect music that I had recently done. So it was newer music, but then I was going to explain everything in between the tracks, and that's what I actually did. And this is Jordan when I'm pretty sure that might be the game when he's hitting the threes, but it might be when they're about to win Game 6 in 1992 in the finals. But if you look at, oh, damn. Fail. That's supposed to be the track listing there. And there, again, there's one of my old phone numbers. And b-hyphen.com, soundvisionbooking@gmail.com. There's Michael and Phil right there, Winning Time. This is right after the Reggie Miller Winning Time 30 for 30 came out. Soundvision logo, and then it had all the songs here. But I obviously grabbed the wrong copy. So, oh well. That's okay, because I didn't like it. I didn't like the talking in between the songs. There is a version... Damn, I just spilled my coffee somehow. There is a version of Exhibit C that I did, and it's terrible. And I mean terrible. I still to this day hate it. And you know what? We're going to do it for the people. Except I grabbed the wrong one. Hold on. This is why we do it live on stream, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I might have grabbed... I probably grabbed the wrong one. Okay, here we go. So let's do this. Let's take a look. It's in a book, Reading Rainbow. All right, man. All right. Everything should be on here. So let's just search exhibits. Exhibit slew. Yeah, here it is. I hate this thing.
I know this is version 2077 of this beat, but I don't care what you think.
I rap for 5 minutes on this.
Because we in a new era right now. I like to call it, I don't care what you think music. So, get down and lay down. Real talk. Yeah. Slow, bitch. But for real, I wrote this song for myself, so, I'ma just spit this. Hopefully you get something out of it. But mostly it's for me. So if you skip this whenever I put this out, it's completely understandable. But sometimes you gotta do it for yourself as much as you do it for hip hop. Real talk. Yeah. Striving for perfection, Cuban links, mind state. Learning from my mistakes as I enter new states. With each step I take, the rhyme test the fate. And I'm the hungover trying to make the big date. So all I can do is paint new soundscapes. Ignore the tail of the tape and try to be great. Wait, never too late to marinate the steak. Those who wait get the reward and levitate. And then mediate over the impatient. Ancient, secret shared and stored in a spaceship. I'm reckless as I weave this tapestry rhyming, never resigning. The one style Versace of the hetero. Edible MCs meet the mandible and afro. Furthermore, Bruce Leroy, I got the ill glow. From the whip to the job, to the blunt, to the pillow. From the blog, to the cable, to the pod, to the earlobe. Steady outflow, into the unknown El Diablo. Magic man always can boost you when you need it. 6-year-old energy, you look rather anemic. Screaming from row 1 or the back of the crowd.
All right, you get the point. I don't like it. But I did find the actual back cover for Winning Time, and it was, God, it was 21 songs, and in between every single one of these, I would just jump in and kind of describe it. So, Do It All Again, Magic. That's actually a best kept secret beat that I found on SoundClick, and then Wale ended up rapping over it and never putting it out. Shout out to Jody Germain. I was on a song with him. All the Better in the Dark themes that I did for the Better in the Dark podcast is on here. Neo So Sick remix. Feeling So Good, DJ Coots. Single Ladies remix. Swagger Like Us. Of course I'd do a Swagger Like Us. Last Hope, DJ Coots. Did not come out how I wanted it to. I thought it was so dope, but everybody's like, no, it's fine. I was like, oh. Icebox remix of Marion. No Sleep Till Tucson. This is the song that accidentally got played on Angela Yee's Don't Quit Your Day Job segment where she trashed me. So that's on here. The 303 remix of Don't Trust Me. Champion, it's the first time Champion was on anything here with Tune, Travis Dupree. Birthday Sex remix, Slow It Down remix, unreleased Drake song, and then Reaffirming My Position, which was Death of Auto-Tune. So there you go. That's what the cover should actually look like, and you heard a little tiny bit of Exhibit Slew, my Exhibit C attempt. So now I'm curious though. No, I can't do it. If you listen to the intro volume 4, you can hear everybody try. Okay, I'll play the intro volume 4, but let's keep going. So I hated Winning Time, the original one, so much, and then Kobe won the championship again. So I redid it as Winning Time Black Mamba Edition. And this is Kari Randolph artwork. I actually reposted this shortly after Kobe passed, and then Kari he liked it, and then he also reposted his version of this. Great comic book artist that I've liked for many years. So I like this one much better. It is not available for y'all to listen to, I don't think. I feel like that's another one's in the stash. It sure is. Sure is. And yeah, so this one's only 12 tracks. A lot of it is from the original version of Winning Time. This is the first time I used the HYPHEN conglomerate, because this was going to be my new label. That was just going to be me, because Matt was getting ready to get married at this point, and I figured it's just going to be me going forward. I got Kobe and Phil on the back here. One More Than Shaq, which is literally Kobe saying One More Than Shaq. Curse of the Black Mamba is me getting to redo Exhibit A instead of doing Exhibit C. And real quick. Let me just give y'all the difference so y'all can see why I'm so much happier. Oh yeah, I did track covers. So this is Exhibit A. And this still ain't fantastic. But I liked it better than... And it says 3 because this is the third time I tried to do... I did Exhibit C twice, and I did Exhibit A once.
Kobe in the fourth, nigga, I ain't losing. Your ass went south, stop making excuses. I ain't got a usage for no bullshit. I'm recording 2 mixtapes and GS, I am full of it. Make my name relevant, just like Mulo. And never is my talent spent. Multiply my escrow, baby, now let's go. I know the lyrics scared, but it's flavor for your ear, just like them earrings did. I am here, never known to let you down. Might take a sabbatical, but I always come back around. Now, who the fuck is the nicest? Call me boss like hype, cause that feeling's quite priceless. Nas help me write this from QB to WB. If I died tomorrow, no, they'll do more than miss me. Life often risky, the chances I take could come back later to haunt me. Or the hearts I break, but I'm great. I ain't playing modest no more. It's winter time, every rhyme made each one or more.
That was much better. I was very happy with that version, obviously. But also in here, there's Champion again. Travis Dupree went from Tune to Travis Dupree by then. Profit Money, where I was featured on his album twice. I put both those songs on there, reaffirming my position. Steady Mobbin' remix I did. Street Lights cover I did, which is not good, and no, I'm not playing that. Here's Magic again. And, and Ace Bean Sailing is all on here. So, yeah. That project was what I ended up wanting to do for Winning Time. So Spideyville Unlimited, I have a whole video that I'm going to post on my social media, and then eventually I'll put the whole video out where I'm just talking about this era and how I started this this music series I was going to do called hashtag 28 Years Later. I was recording all this music from late 2010 until middle 2011, and then my life blew up. And so I was like, you know what? I quit. I got to focus on my life. And it's all in the video. But so this is the first cover. And the first cover was literally Spideyville Unlimited. This is the one that is on streaming right now. Because they wouldn't take my other cover. And you'll see why here soon. So this is the first cover. Here's the back cover. It was simple as hell. I had left Sound Vision at that point. So that's why it just says the hyphen conglomerate. 19 songs. And... this is everything that is still on the album minus this one, because I was drunk off Pinot Grigio when I recorded it, and after listening to it for a very long time still, I was like, this doesn't fit anymore, so I took it out. So it's no longer on the album. But Marcus D. Trey beat right there. Paycheck Game beat right here. So Ignorant. What else do I got? Oh, What It Looked Like is right there. That is where What It Looked Like originally started from, was on this mixtape, and that's the one that I got played on WVAQ and everything like that. And Ham remix with White Mike. Got Hazy and Thack on here. We did Deftone together. Me and Hazy did I Got 'Em. Me and Thack did This Ain't About You. I was working a lot with Fire Squad at the time. Up in the Clouds was I can't remember the name of the band. That was a remix that I did of a song that I discovered at U92. Playing Back Moments is about Mule, produced by Profit Money. The last verse is about Mule, because he had passed when I was actually in the process of writing the original version of this. And for the longest time, this was my best project. And it still may be the second best project now. But yeah, this is the back cover. It's simple. Me and Shiv at one of our very first shows at 123, and this is going to be the end of my career. So I'm out of coffee. That was what I was gunning for. So this is the new cover I did when I kind of came out of my funk that I wasn't going to quit music. And so you have the picture of me right here, Scarlet Spider, who again was my favorite design of a Spider-Man. The mic left alone because I was walking away, I thought. Norman Osborn, because he's a villain, I guess. I don't know what this is, but I guess it would be my greed and the way I was acting at the time. B-hyphen, Spideyville Unlimited. And then here's your back cover where it shows here Scarlet Spider, and then you can see -conglomerate.tumblr.com, and again it says -conglomerate because it's a long story, but yeah, you can see all the tracks again right here. So that's the second back cover. This is the one that should be on streaming now, but my free distributing company that I've been using for years has not seen the ticket to update the damn ticket. But this is what I want to be on the Spideyville release going forward. So I just redid the tickets last night. Hopefully they get it out there and push it out to all the new artwork out. But yeah, that's Spideyville Unlimited. And again, I just kept it real simple because it doesn't need to be extravagant. I mean, for that time frame and what it is, I really like what this stands for. Matt did this cover. He was messing around in Photoshop and stuff like that, and he took this picture of me performing at 1, 2, 3, and he did like the flag pattern, and then he put the B hyphen in there. As I was searching for a cover for Volume 4, I saw this one and I was like, I think I can use this, and so I added the Minds Mixtape Volume 4 around it. And I really love this cover. It's very slept on, but I love that white and red pattern, and I think it really has a pop, a subtle pop to it. So I really appreciate that. This is the back cover. As you can see, Minds Mixtape Volume 4 had 17 tracks, including the bonuses. And executive producers, me, E, and Matthew Spencer, Sound Vision Recordings. I'm back, baby. Back on Sound Vision. There is a typo in here that I never fixed, and I'm probably the only person who ever noticed it. But if you look at, let's see, there's somewhere where I was trying to do I think I was trying to do close a parenthesis or something. Let's see if I can see it. Volume 3, American Love Story, This Place, Play It Back, Sober, Long Time Ago. Say something if you see it. Maybe the typo's not here. Maybe it's on something else. Huh. It's not on the album though. I know it's in here somewhere. I'm gonna look real close. I might have fixed it, but I didn't think I ever fixed it, to be honest, because I don't think I had saved the file when I made all this. Because I'd left Paint a long time ago. I may have been using paint.net by now for this. Or it could have been, I used to use a site called ribbit.com, and they still exist. There was something, and I put a 0 because I didn't hold the shift key, and I completely missed it. Everything looks right. So maybe I did fix it. I don't know. But that's the back cover. This was the alternate cover, one of the alternate covers, because now that I think about it, I don't see the third alternate cover for Volume 4. So let me double check that. And naturally, why would I have the cover on have my own artwork? That sucks. Hold on, let me just do the search real quick. See what comes up. Because if it's here, it's going to be in here. There's a fourth cover. It might be on my other external, which is fine. But this was the second one that I did, and it just had a 4, which is the torches signal for Spider-Man, Human Torch's signature, or was no, that was just a Fantastic Four, like little flare gun that they would use whenever they're in trouble, and it was a Minds Mixtape Volume 4, so I stole it. And there's one more. As I close everything out like a big old dummy, there's one more. YU covers, cover, desktops, music. This was originally supposed to be the HYPHEN cover. This is what originally I envisioned as in 2018. It literally says HYPHEN in the corner, and it's a picture of a WWE event before like all the lights come up and stuff like that. That was going to be your cover. Also, it's her birthday, so why not put this up? The McRib is back, Angel did not like that, or it'd be public right now. Angel's like, don't put that up. I'm like, it's hilarious. She did not think it was hilarious, but that's okay. Sometimes you got to get checked, and that's okay. I found it. This is the other cover. I kind of wish I hadn't found it now because it kind of sucks. I loved it at the time with me like standing on the dock next to the Monongalia River here in Morgantown. But yeah, I don't know what this is, and I'm pretty sure I have a black and mild in my hand down here. So, whoops. Different times, man. Different times. I used to love this shirt though. This was a Jordan shirt. It was like gold, and I just absolutely love that shirt. But it shrunk. Had to go. So let's get out of here now that I finally found that dang picture that was driving me nuts, and let's get back to business. So we'll pull it back up here, and yeah. So this was the second alternate cover. You just saw the third alternate cover, and Jesse said. Yeah, the McRib pick was funny. The McRib pick is hilarious. It's hilarious. I might have to show it to Leah. I might have to put it on my phone and be like, hey, look at this thing I made. So this is... damn, that B-hyphen down there looks small. This is the cover for Soon You Understand. And I can't remember if this is the first cover, but this is what it looks like pretty much on streaming right now. This is me in Jamaica. This is the cover shot of me wading out to the water. Again, Angel's my photographer. I got the parental advisory down there. And then here's me. And I got B-hyphen really tiny down there for some odd reason. But you can see B-hyphen right there. And my fat, my little back fat right there. And that's me looking out across the ocean. So this is the cover for my third best project, So You Understand, my first album. I couldn't resist not using this picture when I finally went to make the album cover. So there it is. This is me sitting on the end of our bed, which was oceanside at Sandals in Jamaica. I had just cut my finger on a Red Stripe bottle top. And I actually have a line on the album saying that I'm still scarred from that bottle of Red Stripe. And it literally is right here on my finger. I literally had cut it in this photo. And this is just the back cover here. So it's got all 10 songs. Executive producers, you already know. Kellen, Eric, and Matthew. Sound Vision Recordings. And yeah, that is the cover for that. Let me get back in my bag real quick, though. While I'm thinking about it. Because I think I saw it, but then I was like, whatever. I did a EP along with this album. Yep, there it is. It was called Live from the Dance Floor. And what it was everything that I hadn't put on the album. So there was 4 songs that I ended up not using for the album. And here is what it looks like. And it's just me dancing, and it says B-hyphen Live from the Dance Floor. I'm just kind of partying at the now burned down Bucks that was on Brockway Avenue. I'm just partying with my drink, and I'm fairly sure there was a back cover, but there it is. Here's the back cover. Maybe this is where the typo was. No, I don't see it. So this is the What It Looked Like remix, which is available on streaming. Met a Girl Named Rumor, 1986, produced by 9-5. It still exists. I ended up not liking it as much as I thought I did. Not like them as a greedy beat. A bacon beat. And So You Understand was possibly going to be the title track, and it was produced by Greedy Beats, as you can see right here. Big Chief produced Not Like Them, aka Bacon Beats. But that's the back cover. I did not spill this bottle of wine. It just so happened I found that picture and I thought it was dope. So throw that in there real quick. Okay. Is it time? Oh, there's one more. I got one more for you. One more. You're not getting away that easy. One more before the big reveal. I believe. I got to make sure that, yes. So let me go ahead and close this out. This is what the Soon You Understand album cover should look like on streaming. I kind of centered the ocean a little bit finally. Took everything out and just put a sticker on it. So that's what it should look like on streaming if they ever get it updated. I hope it's soon. But there you go. That's your boy looking out across the waters. And now, the grand finale. On May the 3rd, my second album, Hyphen, will be released. I shot this on one of the parking lots a few weeks ago. And I had the parking garage background in the back, and I kind of had this background here. And I was like, oh, you know, that's kind of cool. But I kept messing with it, and we've arrived at where we have arrived. So let me show you just a real quick process of everything I went through. So this was from photo shoot in my basement, me doing shadows. This is kind of what the cover looked like. I cropped out everything and just made it square. So that's what I had originally. That was with a different background. This is the background I settled on. More shadows. I don't know what I was doing here. This was almost the album cover, but this lint right here was driving me nuts. And plus it says Black Panther, so it almost looks like the album's called Black Panther. A couple cutouts. This is the original photo I used. Shout out to my tripod. More cutouts where I cut out the background there. More cutouts. The actual scene without me in it. This is the artwork that's behind me. Another piece of artwork that I found. This was AI generated. Don't know what it is, but it looks kind of cool except for the spelling. More flowers. This was very close to this is the first version album cover, I'm pretty sure. This is the second version. This is the third version where I added in the little Toriyama tribute with the energy swirling around me. This is your final cover. This is a blood stain I was going to use. This is me going through everything here. This is more AI stuff. Excuse me, where I found the energy swirls. I don't know what this was. I think I downloaded it thinking I was going to do something with it. A silhouette outline. More flowers. I got nothing. Thank you, Jesse. I appreciate that. I'm glad you like it. More backgrounds. And I think that's it. But yes, this is it. This is what will be on streaming May the 3rd. Hyphen. My second album, my best project ever to date. Here it is in all its grandeur. Got my X-Men jacket, got my man bun, my hair still looks good even though it was growing out a little bit. Got my Tony Stark Ediths on, got my new Air Maxes on, and that joint just pops. It just pops, and it literally says everything without me having to put text on it. So, there it is. Hyphen has arrived, ladies and gentlemen. And now the promo begins in earnest. May the 3rd, a little less than 2 weeks from now, midnight. I'm excited. I'm very excited to be here. So, Jesse, shout out to you for watching this whole thing or whatever you watched and all that good stuff. And I hope y'all appreciate this. And go forward and tell the world about Hyphen, my second album by B Hyphen. It's already up for pre-sale. The links are going to come out today. They're going to be out, coming out just like that. Got the duck. Oh, thanks, man. I love you too, Jesse. I love you too, bro. We need to link up soon. What are you doing right now? No, I can't. I got birthday stuff later. I can't. But hope y'all enjoyed that little journey through my discography photo-wise. And I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to edit this thing down and get it posted on every social media I got. May 3rd. I'm so excited. Thanks, y'all.